Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie Mass Multiverse Web, the video series where I find different connections between TV shows and movies and add them to the same universe, multiverse, like canon crossovers and all that. We're down here today, and this area, honestly I don't even need this, is I think it was last time that I added an alien movie, a new alien movie, and there was actually something that came out between this and the next one that I have on here. That's down here. Yeah, Alien Covenant. So just delete that, move this down, and Alien Isolation. Seems like it's a show, a TV show, or a sequel show, or something. All I could see was uh, all I could find on it was a video game. So I don't know if this is actually a show or not. Let me know in the comments below, because I again, don't want to venture into video games when it comes to this. Even if, like, they re-released it, the cutscenes in the game, and released that as a show or a movie or whatever, that would be fine with me. But the video game itself, I don't want to add. Alright. Yeah, that connects to Alien Romulus. Now over to the original Alien. I think that's Aliens. It might actually connect to Aliens best, but meh. It, the wiki said, I believe it was the Tommy Westfall wiki, said that it connected to Alien itself, so... And this one is kind of iffy. It has a pretty solid connection, but the kind of movie it is. You see, Spaceballs. It's like a parody movie, so it would have like parody versions of certain things. So I'm not sure if this should count, but I'm adding it. Kane and a chestburster from the Alien movies, or the first Alien movie, I'm not sure, appear in Spaceballs. Alright. And there is one connection to Spaceballs, and that is Deep Space 69. It's a web series. Lone Star and Barf from Spaceballs appear in the episode License to Bone. Yeah. I also am not sure if this should count either, but if they don't, then just taking them both off is fine. This way. Alright. Back to Alien. And Kill La Kill, the anime from 2013, connects. a xenomorph appears in episode 16. I mean, that would, with that kind of connection, I could also add the Predator series, because, well, no, because if the Alien vs. Predator movies aren't canon to Alien, then any of the connections to the Alien series within the Predator series also wouldn't count. So if there's anything in the Alien series that even remotely seems to add a connection to the Predator series, please let me know in the comments below so I can add that here. Where was I? And connections like this are just, they're from the just general crossover wiki, because the Tommy Westphall wiki only recently started making a connection to animated things, but it's in a separate wiki with, it's called the Animated Tommy Westphall universe, and there's not a lot on that yet, so yeah. Moving on, we're going over to Firefly. It's around here somewhere. V, that's the space. Angel, Firefly is somewhere. No, that's Frasier. I'm going the wrong way. There's Firefly. Firefly connects to Cabin in the Woods because the Reaver from Firefly appears in Cabin in the Woods. This is another thing where it's iffy. It's kind of connects a bunch of different horror type things to each other. Maybe not exact movies, like, or shows, like the Reaver specifically was stated to be in this movie, but I don't know. But I have seen this. It's a good movie, and I want to add it. But I'm not sure if I would connect anything else through this. That's 12. That's the wrong way. Also, apparently this was completed way before it was actually released. It's just something I heard about, but I don't know the full context of it. Like, they waited a long time to actually release this movie. Right. Now to Battlestar Galactica 2024. And because there's a few Battlestar Galactica things that I've actually missed. The first thing is Battlestar. Why do I have the plan here? Whatever. It's actually supposed to be Battlestar Galactica 2003. Did I say 2024 before? 2004. This is 2003. The 2003 miniseries that actually leads into the 2004 full series. And this actually connects to here, rather than the 2004 series. I didn't know that. I think when I added this before, let me just copy, Control V. When I added this before, I didn't realize there was a difference. I thought maybe different people had different release dates, and somebody was wrong. So I thought they were the same thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's this way. Anyways, moving on. Battlestar Galactica, the Resistance comes after. Well, not after. It is a web series that takes place between the second and third seasons of the 2004 series. Hold on, there should be here somewhere. I'm just gonna move this up over here for now. Control V. Then up next, after Battlestar Galactica The Resistance, Control Copy, comes Razor Flashbacks, which, from 2007, it's a web series that it says it leads into the next thing. I'm literally just putting them in a row. I'm not going to try and branch them all off of one thing here. Control V. Next up, Battlestar Galactica Razor. It's a television movie that takes place between the third and fourth seasons of the original show, of the 2004 show. And if this leads into that, that probably takes place in the same time frame. Next up, Battlestar Galactica, The Face of the Enemy. It's a web series that takes place in the middle of season 4. Excuse me. Kinda sorta lastly, but not really. There's the same picture. Okay, I did mess up before. Battlestar Galactica: The Plan from 2009. It's a TV film that takes place after the original series. Not the original. You know what I mean. The 2004 series. I also have the original series somewhere else in this web. I think it's connected to Golden Girls or something, or around that area, or I added it around that time. I don't know for sure. Now, Caprica connects to Battlestar Galactica: Blood and Chrome. Nope, that's not okay. But then I have an arrow going from okay. Caprica seems to be a prequel kind of thing. I'll just keep it in just the release order. Can you come on? Why are you being a butt? But Blood and Chrome is a sequel web series to Caprica. This is from 2012, actually. And a prequel to the main series and the 2003 miniseries. Alright. Now, over to Blade Runner Blackout 2022. Now, where is the Blade Runner stuff? I know it's around here somewhere. And that's Doctor Who. I know it's in this area. It should have been in this area. Okay, where is Blade Runner? Oh, jeez, I definitely should have looked more when I was doing this stuff. Power Rangers, Doctor Who. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll have to look it up in my notes. Blade Runner. It's connected to the original Alien, apparently. And it's not here anymore? It is here. I am dumb. It's right here. Ugh. What is wrong with me? There's another thing that came out after this one, and that's Blade Runner Black Lotus from 2021, which is maybe a sequel series. I'm not sure. Alright, now off of the original Blade Runner, which is here. You guys can move. Should be good here. There's a couple more connections. A few more connections. First... Oh, off of the original Blade Runner. I didn't realize Harrison Ford was in this. Huh. There's Cowboy Bebop from 2021. The fictional Tannhauser Gate from Blade Runner is mentioned as a real place in Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, you can go back here this way. And then connecting in the same way through the Tannhauser Gate, that is Hunter Prey from 2010. And the last connection to Blade Runner that I found so far, for this video at least, there's Pluton BRB Nero, which is a Spanish sitcom. And there's a... What I found has an accent over the O, so I'll have to fix that after. But the fictional Tyrell Corporation appears in the episode La Guerra de los Clones, or Clones. It translates to the Clone War. (2008). There was one other connection through the Tyrell Corporation, but the thing was, it came out before this one, before Blade Runner, and that means it could have maybe be connecting from a book. I think Blade Runner is based on a book. I'm not positive, but yeah, it would more connect to something from before Blade Runner rather than Blade Runner itself. Anyways, and last one before we move from this area for this video, Serenity. Where is Serenity? I think that's off of Firefly? Yeah, there it is. Off of Firefly. Serenity connects to 1997 movie the postman through a wholeness patch. A wholeness patch from the postman appears in Serenity. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's like a specific thing from this movie. This way. Now, from the point that I am recording this just recently started streaming on Disney Plus. It's the newest addition to the MCU. After Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's get down there. The first 2 episodes of Agatha All Along have dropped. Really liking the show so far. So was my aunt, and she hasn't really been a fan of Marvel recently. I mean, she loved Deadpool and Wolverine. My whole family did. But I've been trying to get her to go through What If, and she is really not a fan. But she is so far really liking Agatha All Along. And I am too. Anyways, I don't know why I looked. It's the year 2024. It just came out. Or just started coming out. Whatever. There you are. And zoom. There we go. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I did delete it. I didn't know if I deleted the big ball, the big circle that I left to tell me where I'm supposed to be. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.